All right, here I am back about redoing some and making a little patio here. No big surprise to me, but no help showed up. So here I am by myself. That's why they call it a hobby farm, I guess. Is you can't. I think they're calling it a hobby farm because it keeps you from maybe having a hobby. Yeah, because you're always working on the farm. But that's all right. I like it. So until I get better equipment here with me, a tripod and stuff, I'll save you the brutal scene of me shoveling all that stuff there out and throwing it out here. Now I've just got to spread it out here. I'll get this leveled up, and I also took my trusty tractor, which I guess technically that's some help, and I dug up all these pavers this right here until I figured that heck, that's all I can move by myself anyway. So I'm going to smooth this up over here, and that stuff seems to be pretty neat. I never used any of this stuff. I got it at just a bulk supply place, and it's just like ground up, almost like ground up cinder blocks. And it was really cheap, $17 for all this stuff right here, like I said earlier, and pretty easy to mess with. It's heavy, but anyway, and I'm just going to take this rake and smooth this stuff down. I even got a level for my wife, and we're going to smooth this down right here, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I got it smoothed out, because like I said, I don't have anything to hold it with. That's going to be on my next list here. So, but we're going to smooth all this stuff right here out and start repacking the pavers. My wife does a lot better at leveling stuff up than I do. So we figured out if you turn that rake upside down, that it drags right along through there pretty good. And she's laughing. She thinks it's all funny, guys. So, you know. But that's all right. She's laying in here with all my crazy ideals and everything. So here we are. We do it anyway. So we're taking that stuff there. Here's a brick. Here's my mess over here I said in that other video that we're getting up here. That I dug up out of here. We're doing it old school way. Manual labor. So I'm hauling the brick and she's stacking the brick. And then we'll go back and just sweep that stuff in here. And that's how we're doing it right there. I'm supposed to be up here stacking these up for her where she hadn't got to reach for them. So I'm behind on my work here. And that's all there are to it. And that'll make a nice little neat little patio right there. Like I said, we're going to put this stuff over here on it and it'll look good. All right. So now we got it all pushed down. Me and my wife, we got it all laid down out here, from out there to out here. And we had some of this material left. Oh, Hershey, get down. Hershey thinks if the tailgate's open, then we need to go somewhere. So he's obviously right in the way all the time. Watch out, Hershey, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Come here.
Go.
Come here.
Hershey, get out of my way, buddy. Come on.
Come here, buddy.
And so I'm going to take this that I had left over and push it over on the dog because he won't get out of the way. Yeah, Hershey. Gotta love a laugh. When we did this other stuff around our house, these bricks are all over this place. We used sand, and the sand got all in the house. So if we just take this stuff, we're going to try this out and see what it's going to do. And I'm going to do it just like I did the sand. It's supposed to rain here the next few days, so we'll figure out if it washes off like the other did. And then I just kept sweeping it back and forth and filled it all up. Looks like I need a little bit more. $17 for this stuff. a long way. Oh my goodness, the dust storm. And my dog's right in the way again. Hershey, this is why it takes so long for me to do projects. So this would be project like 950,000. And as usual, when my wife's videoing, she's got the animals.
Milo.
That's Milo.
Cat, cat.
You can't hardly have a farm if you don't have animals.
Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Hershey.
So what?
Standing right in the way.
Yeah. So.
Everybody needs that supervisor.
Yeah, everybody needs a supervisor, or 4 or 5. 4 or 5. So, I'm just simply going to rake it back and forth. This will be the 3rd time or 4th time I picked up these bricks. I plan on never picking them up again.
We're just going to sprinkle his ashes right over the top of it.
Yeah, there you go.
To be continued.
Yeah, nothing. It just now turned on. So, all right. My wife's rinsed it all off. She said she wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight if she hadn't rinsed all the dust off of it. So me being the wonderful husband I am, I said, "Okay, honey, here's the hose." Whoosh. So it does look bad. So now we got this right here. That's what it looks like. Now let's put a little furniture up here and show you again. All right, so here we're back. Me and my wife's got this little project finished up. Well, relatively finished up. We've still got to put a little bit more sand down in it. So here's walking around the corner of our house. And I put some up in here. So here's our porch that it'll be coming off of. We can go in that back door. And here is our little setting area that we put down the brick. We moved the pavers and stuff from out where we initially put them, and we didn't use it out there that much. Actually, I only remember using it one time out there, really. So we've moved it in here and fixed this nice little seating area up. This is actually a little project that we done really in one day, I guess you could say. I spent $17 on the it's not like sand, it's more like a crusher run type stuff that I put. We got to go back around a little bit more. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly, but where it went around through here, so I don't have enough to go right here, so we got to fill in here, but we just worked so hard on it. We wanted to take a little bit of picture of it, and these are all transplanted, and got our estate sale furniture out here that we washed up. And so really and truly, all that was involved in it, we did this whole area right here for the cost of the furniture at an estate sale, and $17 for the little gravel that goes under it. And we just moved it from one place here at Heritage Gate Farm to another. And so now we have this nice little seating area out here. I'll show you from up here on the porch. And so we'll come off this right here and go on there, and then when I get all the hard work and stuff out of the way, we can sit right here, and there's the mountains.